Listen, you won't believe the dream I had last night, and here's why it's unrealistic. So, first of all, America was going through a pandemic with some serious virus, and it killed over 50,000 people. The stock market was crashing, and majority of the country was on lockdown. And I was off alignment, and I had to work my whole schedule around it, and I couldn't even go to the gym. How is a model supposed to live? I can't go to the gym. Are you serious? Wait, why are my eyes open? Oh my God, is this sleep paralysis? I definitely read up on this. I'm so ready for this. I'm ready. Oh wait, my phone's in my hands, and I'm actively watching something.
In case you're in any
This isn't a
doubt,
dream.
that was the President of the United States suggesting that injecting disinfectant might be a way to treat coronavirus. It can't be said with enough urgency that it is not.
Oh, fuck.
I'm a boss ass bitch, 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 bitch. I'm a boss ass bitch, 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 bitch. I'm a boss ass.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. The more engagement, the more I can spread the word. Today I wanted to talk about surviving quarantine, basically. So I'm gonna give you guys 5 ways that I'm staying productive during my quarantine, because I know I like to travel, I like to go out.
I'm a boss ass bitch.
I don't give a fuck about you ratchet ass lames. You can suck a dick, I'm all about fame. Fuck a nigga, fuck a bitch, straight getting paid. I love money, that's all I gotta
I like
say.
to do everything that everybody else likes to do, but at this time we cannot. And I'm kind of an introvert. I'm an introverted extrovert. So like on the scale of introversion, I'm more extroverted, but I also like my own space. I like my own time by myself, but not having the leisure to go out when I want to is kind of driving me insane. And I know a lot of us have to turn our home space into our workplace, so it's making it really hard for us to get anything done. So I've come up with 5 ways that helped me stay productive, and hopefully it helps you too. So let's get this started. Okay, number 1, sticking to your daily routine. So sticking to my daily morning routine keeps my thoughts organized and ready to go for the day. I first start off my day with an app called Alarmy. I find it better than the regular alarm clock on your phone because it has you physically do something in order to turn it off. For me, I picked math problems, and it will give you 3 math problems to solve in order to turn off the alarm. It's not just math problems. There's also things that you have to find in your room and take a picture of. There's also riddles that you have to solve. But for me, after I do that and I get dressed, I then start my day off. But before I start my day, I will plan my day out in my journal. I usually listen to meditation music while writing in my journal, and I write down 3 things I am grateful for, 3 things I have absolute control over to make today great, and then I fill the rest of the page with positive affirmations. Next, I'll flip the page and write down my goals for the day, followed by my goals for the month. Now, pro tip, do not overwhelm yourself with so many things to do in one day. Really take the time to prioritize what is most important to do today. Now I am ready to start my day. Number 2, cleaning the area around you before you even start your day. So I recently read a book called Make Your Bed, and this book really expressed that making your bed has a huge impact on the way you approach your overall day. And not only that, but growing up, my dad always told me to make my bed before I left the house, so it's kind of instilled within me, and now it makes me feel like I'm ready to tackle the day. So yeah, it just makes me feel neater. Number 3, move as far away from your bed as possible. This one is tough for me because I usually go to a local coffee shop, but since quarantine and its homegirls are trying to jump me, I kind of have no choice. It's important for me that I make a clear distinction between work and home. Separating myself from my bed while I am working helps me avoid distractions like sleeping, FaceTiming a best friend, or even catching up on a Netflix show. He's so loyal. He is so loyal. 4, eliminate distractions. This for me means social media. So social media is very useful. Don't get me wrong. It's very useful in so many ways. But it is a huge distraction for me when trying to get work done. If I let myself, I can stay on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Tumblr, Facebook all day. For me, when I really want to get a project done, I tend to temporarily delete the app from my phone because sometimes we don't even realize we're opening the app to actually check in. Sometimes it's subconscious. This way you can block the subconscious urge to check the latest challenge on TikTok and get your work done. Number 5, the art of knowing when to take a break. Learning when to take a break is very important. I work very hard and sometimes I don't know when to take a break, but it's very important we make that time in our schedule to take that break. And this goes back to the journaling. You should journal in a break or two within your schedule to relax your brain. This can include catching up on series, working out, or even meditating. I find meditating extremely helpful for me because my mind is constantly working, and meditation is the perfect time to relax your mind for however long and focus on breathing and the sounds around you, easing your anxiety. But yeah, I hope this helped you guys, and I just want to say that stay strong during this quarantine time. I know a lot of us are going through it, and I know a lot of us are going through it mentally, financially, physically, but we can get through this. There will be better days. You just have to stay positive and overcome your negative patterns and the negative feedback loop within yourself. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this video, and make sure you let me know what you guys are doing to stay productive during this quarantine time.